What's up everybody, my name is Phantom, and today I'm going to show you guys how to slam cars like the Audi R8 to this. Just something like this. Now as you guys can see, this car is already a lot lower. This is actually the lowest you guys can go on the car, and it is quite low if you ask me. Now, boom, hold on, I'm going to actually just reset everything. And then boom, boom. As you guys can see, this thing is extremely low. Like, look, look at that. Oh my goodness. You ain't ever seen. Okay. Yikes. I have it a little too low, but it's something you guys can tune to yourself. But you guys can see that this car is pretty low. And just for you guys, just to let you guys know, this does work for quite literally any. Um, this does work for any car in this game. And while it's slammed, you can also drive. But if you guys, with the click of a button, you guys can watch it get lifted again. Not a great spot to watch this get lifted because there's no sun, but like right here, you know, you want to air out. Pretty sick. Now, just to show you guys that this works with quite literally any car, I'm going to go into something that shouldn't be. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it anyways. The BMW. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Also, obviously, I'm using a menu that injects into Forza, but BMW X6. So if I just do something like that, won't work. Underscore X6. Perfect. All right, now obviously, boom, all the way down, find, apply limits. Well, oh God, wait, we got to get in the car first. So this is just showing you guys a basic little tutorial on how to actually use this menu. Now, after you guys have the car of choice that you guys want, you guys can reopen. That is not the menu. You guys can reopen the menu, click find, apply limits, and I'm going to move this over here. And, oh, if I click F8, it's going to lift. If I click F8 again, I now have a slammed BMW X6. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. Now, obviously, it's not completely slammed to the point where it needs cambered tires, but it is pretty slammed in my opinion. Now, I know it's kind of hard to see right now because the sun went down as I started recording. That's just how the game works, but you know, pretty cool. Also, this does work with lifting the car too, so if I wanted to make this go 8 inches higher than the actual suspension does, and I click F8, you guys will see it get as high as possible. Now the rear does look a little higher, but that is also kind of realistic if you ask me, because I've seen plenty of cars with the rear higher than the low or the front. That's just how normal cars work sometimes. But yeah, pretty awesome. So obviously, if you guys want to download this, you guys can get it in my Discord server like everything else right here. Boom. Literally just call it Forza Horizon 6 air suspension. This does work for quite literally any car. This is going to be a quite short video, so in order for this video to get a little longer, the rest of this video is simply just going to be me driving slammed cars. You're just going to see a bunch of pictures of me with slammed cars if you guys want to see what this mod actually looks like. So this is technically the end of the video, but this isn't the outro.